when people are corrupt, I think what compels people to be corrupt. And by the way, Kenyans, we have not stolen anything from Kenyans. And we are telling you that we do not have the colossal amount of money, listen to our idea and vote for change. But when people steal from Kenyans, they're stealing the visions, the aspirations, they're stealing healthcare. Those are people who do not care about Kenyans. They don't care about the future of Kenya. So when they go through the process and they're guilty, we have no alternative. We want to instill the fear that public resources must be respected. But allow me to add on to something. As a woman. There's a lady who said that her son has just lost focus. The agenda of Roots Party is to have a country that is productive. We do not want stoners. And how we are going to distinguish the marijuana or the industrial hemp? There are two components in industrial hemp or marijuana. One is the CBD, which gives the fiber or industrial hemp that we want. And two is the THC, the one that gives you the psychoactive ingredient that Kenyans are smoking now. So how are we going to control it? We are going to use institutions like KEBS, like KEFI, so in charge of plant health, to have seeds or seeds that are focusing on the regulations that we have, 0.3 component of THC, so that we can yield more of industrial hemp. And when you even pluck that CBD component and chew the leaves, the only thing it can do to your body is detox. Actually, Kenyans, if you Google right now, for hemp seeds sales in Kenya, they are sold. Those seeds are good they have, they have nutrients like omega-3. Those things are in the market, the products already in the market. And people know them. It's only that we have been made to believe that marijuana is bad. And that is why when Bob Marley sang for us the song, you told us to emancipate ourselves from mental what? Emancipated. Yes, mental slavery. That's a reggae song. Yes. So that is what we are trying to do as Roots Party. Okay. And when I speak like this, I speak as a mother. I want the best for my children. So we are not out here to make Kenyans lose focus, but we are here to empower Kenyans. The real pesa mfukoni. Again, for women on our agenda. Yeah. Women are not homogeneous. We have baby girls, young mothers, single women. And one thing that is what we need as a factor of production in this is land. Many a times land is owned by men. This is Africa. But there are single women who own their own land. There was this boom that came that, buy land for speculative purposes, you're going to resell it. So many single women have their own land that is idle. So we are going to give them the option of growing marijuana and selling it to government. That money you get from there, you can achieve your dream of building the flat that you want. And for married women, I'm married and they always say, like Nancy Pelosi used to tell us, I've really listened to her interviews. She says that her husband gives her direction and advice. So we are telling the women, being married, most of the time you co-own property with your husband. So ours is to appeal to the men, listen to the pillow talks that you're having with your wife, and give them, even if it's 1% of the land that they own, so that women can have their own money. This issue of women saying, I stay at home, my husband doesn't pay me, just give her 1% of the land. And then also for daughters, we have fathers, uncle, grandfathers, give your daughters 1% of the land so that we can empower her financially. Okay. That is real empowerment for the women.